later today, sorry.
This is an emergency. Level 1 alert.
Omega-1 restarting. Alpha-1 genome restructuring. Confirming exon replacement. Base code 85 million. 100 million. Its speed is overwhelming. Alpha-1 to raise your central. Access confirmed.
That's
Initializing
fast.
link. Disconnected. Activating emergency shelter. Denied. Contamination is spreading widely. Captain.
Cut off the cables manually.
Roger. Activating self-destruct bolts. Confirming. No good, nothing happened. Omega-1, they are attacking. We can't stop them. 98% of our weapons have been taken over. The autopilot system Faust has been accessed, and its phase space logic is being rewritten. Ergo area is increasing. An internal plane is forming. Switching to space displacement mode. Alpha-1, confirming transfer of coordinate codes. Coordinates input, coordinate NX128, EZ061. The
Easy.
main planet.
Damn. So they're planning on attacking. Engine room. Activate the emergency sealing system. Engine room. Engine.
Evacuate the ship.
See that all civilians and passengers are safely transported to the escape shuttles. I will send a dispatch after evacuation is complete. I am evacuating the ship. All of you, evacuate now.
I am evacuating the ship. All of you evacuate now. That's so good.
All passengers please board the shuttles in a calm and orderly fashion.
And become as gods. Oh. Is that a sad face on his hat? I just noticed that. And they were so close to Saturn too. Xenogears. opening is so good. Let's continue where I left off. We got to the city of Nissan. Nissan, City of Peace. Here we go. Young master, the old man from the gun room sent me here for supplies. What? I can also get gear parts you may need, just tell me. Whoa, good preparations. If that's the case, please get the parts we need. What new parts do they have? Already equipped that. Maybe I should get a sea circuit just in case I go back to the desert. Just get one. This place has gotten to be a pain. Now he's fleeing north to the mountains. I'm here to buy supplies. Come on in. Items, please. I should buy some aquasol. Maybe like that. And do I need rose cells? No, I got lots. Maybe is that a soul? 2 omega souls, those come in handy. Or was that fight where I nearly ran out of stuff? So gotta be more careful of that. What if we want accessories? If I don't want accessories, it's fine. I'll save what little money I have. I love the transitions. I think I already talked to almost everybody out here. I don't know if I explored these houses though. Got some nice... Got a nice room. But there was nothing to be found. This is where I entered the town from, I'm pretty sure. This was the Elder's house or something? No. Pirates. Oh, right. This is the inn. So it doesn't say on the outside. The town representatives have been in discussion at the assembly hall since this morning. That's the assembly hall. I hear they're talking about a plan to deal with the troops from Ava. Some of them think the return to Margie is a nuisance. I can understand why everyone's worried. But shouldn't we be counting our blessings that the Great Mother resides in Nisan? Yeah. Neither of us serve heaven within the Nisan Cathedral. But we pray here daily, as ones who have lived here for many years. Nice. This is the studio. Actually, Nissan is a pretty popular place among artists. Part of the reason is the scenery, but it's mostly because of the portrait of the Great Mother that is said to be in the cathedral. Unfortunately, the public's not permitted to go see it. It's popular because of this portrait that no one can see. Sorry, but please don't talk to me now. Yo, Scoots, how goes? Yesterday morning's view from the lake. I'm remembering the sensation of that light. This guy is in artist mode max. Nothing drawn. How's it going today, Scoots? Does the heart good to see the innocent play of children? I don't know what they're doing. Out of the way, out of the way. No, I'm gonna get you. Okay. Must be playing tag. At the tag wall. Lovely. What do we got? I'm from a Royal Army station down south. May work for the current government, but my heart belongs to Nissan. I cannot desert it. I know that lots of people like me are gathering here. And the residents here are kindly renting me this room. I'm waiting here until something starts happening. Had a lovely weekend, rested, some good coffee. Cozy vibes, nice. I'm glad the weekend was good. So you're the ones. Everyone in town's talking about you. Something about the Great Mother returning. Since they call her the Great Mother, she must be really old and frail. No, she's right there. Yeah, these are the people who took care of me when I was small. Small. So glad you're safe. Welcome back. Oh, Bart, I'm glad you're well. The people at the Hidden Port contacted us just before you came into town. I've already contacted the monastery. Please take Margie up there as soon as possible. She'll be so happy, not to mention the sisters. I must hurry and see the sisters. Show them you're alright. Be happy to see you. Welcome back. First I'm gonna check. Continue the discussion so we can't go in. I think I already explored all of this earlier. Check out this house. Oh yeah. Family's fleeing to the north of the mountains to buy supplies, right? It's the store. The item store. No troubles, I just want to live life peacefully. Right? Oh yeah. Takes me out and then I can walk around the entire place if I want. So I'm basically done here. Let's go, Margie. This music is so chill. No. No more chill. Margie. Margie. I'm back, everyone. Oh, Margie, we're so glad you're safe. Yeah, it's all thanks to Bart and his men. We just received word, so we were singing a hymn of praise and joy. We're so happy. Oh, what a relief. Sister Agnes, welcome back, Margie. We had faith that you and your cousin Bart would one day return safely. We and your other friends have been waiting for you. Sister Agnes. Fortunately, your mother and the blessed royal mother. I know, Sister Agnes. I heard about it at the royal capital. But at least I've made it back. I'll never go anywhere or leave you from now on. I won't make you all worry anymore, ever again. Bless you, my dear. Sister Agnes, this just doesn't like you at all. Here I am, back safe and sound. Can't you rebuke me just a little for old time's sake? Huh, I'm sorry, but I'm just so happy that I cannot help but. Sister, there's no reason to be so solemnly quiet. Well, everyone, to celebrate the return of our dear sister Margie, and to express our joy to heaven, let us finish praying, singing our hymn. Thank you, and bless you all. Oh, yes, sister, may I go upstairs? It's been oh so long, so I want to have a look around up there too. Oh, but of course, dear. Don't even think of holding back from anything. Except for one thing. Never stay away so long like that again. I need to say that. That's the Agnes I know. Just one thing. Margie, I'm so glad. It's been a while since the last time I was here. Something wrong, Margie? Nothing. It's just... Guess I got a little emotional. Hey. Anyhow, take it easy for a while. You put up with enough, okay? If you're trying to make me cry, you'll fail. What? Oh, yes. I'll show Faye insight and around our cathedral. Follow me. Where'd she go? What a strong girl she is. It's obvious that she really wants to just break down and cry. Yeah, you're right. That's just the way she's always been. For all her talk, she understands her position well. Maybe there are a few things I could learn from her too. We could all learn a thing from Margie. This cathedral is wow. We stand in the light. You must have been through so much at the royal capital. They're all too busy praying. Actually, what's this? Is that a sign? No. Okay. We go up to the gallery on the second floor from here. That we do. Magnificent. It's like a loge. If we ever get scolded for pranks as kids, Brett and I used to hide here. Hey, stop telling those old stories, it's embarrassing. But to me, Brett hasn't changed much since then. What? You mean that you think I'm still a kid? This view. I like the view from here the best. Can see why. Dang. Yes, this is breathtaking. Light from outside, shining through the stained glass of the cathedral's front. What a brilliant piece of artistry this is. Did you notice the two great angels only have one wing each? Yo, Zarnax. Hi, Dr. Nick. One-winged angels. According to a legend handed down in Nissan, God could have created humans perfectly, but then humans would not have helped each other. So that is what these great single-winged angels symbolize. In order to fly, they are dependent on one another. Ah, so that's the reason for it. I see. Further inspection, the left angel looks somewhat masculine, while the right one looks somewhat feminine. That is an unusual feature, is it not? Usually, these depictions are not gender-specific, but these angels are clearly distinguishable as having opposing genders. The space between them is the path from where God advents. Could it be the path leading to God? You watched the blind playthrough of this earlier this year? One of the biggest things that stuck out to you, which she didn't remember from... Yeah. Cinematography good. I didn't know it could be either, or even both. Now I see. This all coincides with the teachings of Nissan. Ha ha ha. My Dr. Saiton Uzuki, you're an amusing fellow. Oh, excuse me. It's a habit of mine. The doc knows a lot about a lot of things. Sometimes I can't even understand what he's talking about. Because he's an alien. Forcing them to fly together. It'd be less bothersome if they could fly on their own, don't you think, Faye? Bart, he missed the deeper meaning and beauty of it. He sure missed the point. Someday I wish I could be of help to someone like that. Oh, we haven't visited the room of Sophia yet, have we? I'm really supposed to go through some procedures before you can see it, but this time I think it'll be alright if I can make a special exception. Sophia? Yes, Sophia. She is revered as the founding mother of the Nissan Nation, and founder of the Nissan religion, who set forth its teachings. There's a special room upstairs that has a portrait of Mother Sophia in it, no one's allowed to see. I would definitely like to view that. Faye, let's go have a look at it. That compass is following us. I mean, it always is, but I just really noticed it just now. And these stairs sure are bumpy. There's so many of them. It's farther on in. And now we're trapped. Forever. Whoa. Oh my, what an exquisite portrait. The beautiful young lady portrayed is quite beyond comparison too. What's more, this looks rather familiar. What do you think, Faye? Yes, I was just thinking the same thing. The hair is a different color, but the atmosphere or personality about her is exactly the same. Let me guess, it's Ellie. What? Her color? What do you mean? What do I mean? Look. It's the girl I met in the forest. It's Ellie, I mean. There's something about her that's just like Ellie. You don't think so? Yes, now that you mention it, she does resemble Ellie. You couldn't tell at first? That's not what I was talking about. I meant that the brush techniques and overall style used in this picture is similar to yours. It's even weirder. Really? It's like you drew this picture, Faye. Oh my god, it is Ellie. Saint Ellie. Does it? First of all, I'm nowhere near as good as an artist. Nowhere near as good an artist. No, it's very similar to your style. But somehow I can sense an atmosphere of sadness in this picture. She's smiling, but in a way, gives the impression that she's anxious. Perhaps the picture is reflecting her inner self? Or perhaps it is the inner feelings of the artist being conveyed. Or both. If you look closely, you'll notice that the painting is not completely finished. Dun dun dun. The artist brushes down when it was near completion. Why is that? I don't know. My grandmother might have known about it. Oh, what if we ask Agnes? She may know something. Hey Agnes, why is our picture Ellie? Alright then, I'll be with Sister Agnes. Well, should we head back to the town for now? Yes, alright. This painting has caught my curiosity. Do you mind if I speak to Sister Agnes before we head back to town? Yeah, okay, we'll stop by her room on the way out. Whoa. He was painting it. It's a Faye original. Lacan. Is something wrong, Faye? You look like you're daydreaming. Yep. Huh? No, it's nothing. You're starting to remember. Faye is 1,000 years old. Going down is way faster than going up. Oh, wow. What's this room? We're transcribing scrolls. Scrolls over 100 years old, yet worn. To renew them, it's one of our daily tasks. Why does war never disappear from this world? To me, it's clear that it's meaningless. Perhaps it's our fate to be forever at discord with each other. The road we must take us out there somewhere, away to the confusion that we're facing now. Sister sitting diagonally across from me, desperately looking for that answer. You're walking. Which sister sitting across? Oh. Somewhere. It must be somewhere. Truth we have not yet come to know. Oh, that scared me. You're very devoted. Well, sort of. It's just that after sneaking into the capital, I started to think about a lot of things. I've come to realize the world isn't right the way it is now. The way it is meow. I understand you were shown Sophia's portrait. The lady portrayed in that picture is Nissan's great founding mother. Some say that it was painted at least 500 years ago. Give fine face like 500 years old. 500 years ago, now that is quite amazing. Personally, I find it intriguing. Do you have any historical material from that period? In our hands, there are no such records left intact. All records and materials concerning Sophia have been lost. The portrait is the only thing left. How do you know she's the Great Mother? Me too do not have much knowledge about her. It's too bad. So there really is nothing left at all. For someone who has helped Marguerite, I would have loved to have shared them, but unfortunately I'm unable to help here. Oh, well, none of the matter. Please do not worry about it, I was just inquiring. But it does seem somewhat strange. Such a majestic building, as this survived history, then is likely a scroll or two would remain too. According to tradition, Sophia was present about 500 years ago. She sacrificed herself for the people, has been summoned to be with God. That's all I can tell you. I see. So everything was lost in the darkness of history. I wonder what kind of person Sophia was. Would have loved to have met her. Oh well. You can. She's now in the Gabler forces. Or perhaps her ancestor. So I guess a lot more smooth than the second one. I want to see with my own eyes what will become of this country. As a matter of fact, the next guy to me and I were born here. Years ago. We both got tired of the peaceful but boring life here, so we ran away from home. We both ended up enlisting in the army. It's not that we have any particular happy memories or whatever here. Just that, after all, this is the land of our birth, so, well, you know. Preparations to be starting near the border of this sex country for the charge of the Royal Capital's army. But a miscalculated move, directed at the enemy, is certain to backfire on us, so we'll be taking covert actions for a while. I'm on my way there, but thought I'd offer a prayer before I go. There's no rooms on the sides. Just the one. Okay. Then back to town, I suppose. May all things be as heaven wills. The town representatives have finished their discussions and moving into action. They've dispersed to prepare the defenses and accommodations for the residents desiring to escape. Nice. It's the heart good to see the innocent play of children. Yeah. I had no idea why the Great Mother is younger than I am. I'm new here, so I don't know much. I don't know exactly what's going on, but let's just avoid any trouble now, okay? Sounds fair to me. Once something happens, it's gonna rush into action. Well, now that the session's over, let's check out... I think it was this building. Yeah. Well, that's nothing here, really. Just some pictures. It's finally begun, my late father always said. Don't miss the greater happiness by being misled by minor sufferings. Right? Save. Must be chance having to do that whole cathedral part over again. Family fleeing to the mountains? Yep. Ah. A young master. The people of Nisan were most generous to allow us to rent this house, so there'll be no need to seek lodgings at the inn for a while. Also, Master Sigurd wishes a word with you regarding your next move, if he may. Alright, so where's Sig? The good Master Sigurd is waiting for you inside. Okay, thanks, my son. Master Sigurd, I presume. Whenever I come here, it always calms my heart. Anyway, young master, I want to work out what our plans are from here on. Right? Before we do that, there's something I want to ask you. Me? Yeah. Who are you, really? Sig. What's up with you and that Kevlar officer? What's the connection between you and him? You know, you sure know a lot about Kevlar for some reason. Alright, I'll tell you. Sidon is an alien. Me and Sidon here, we used to live in Solaris. Solaris? You mean where Kepler's from? Yep, that's right. Oh dear. Solaris calls foreigners lambs. They're used as manual labor. Basically, it's slavery. Slavery? Is that where you met him? Yes, it was there. We worked for the Solaris government for a short while, but we learned to dislike their methods and escaped the first chance we had. You were friends with these people? I met you when I was a kid, and we've been together ever since then. This would have had to happen even before then. I probably wouldn't have understood this if I had heard it earlier, but why didn't you think I could deal with it now? Surely you could have told me about this, especially when you had something to do with the people who were backing that Shakan idiot. I wish he'd told me sooner. And there's nothing I can do about that now. But there's one thing I want you to believe. We left Solaris on our own will. And for our own reasons. Now they've appeared before us. We can't just sit back and do nothing. If need be, I'll give my life to stop them. I don't know what to believe anymore. My whole life was a lie. Alright, I understood. Sam, can you elaborate a little more? Where is Solaris? What bugs me is this. Surface Dwellers thing. The Solaris is in another location, like up in the clouds or something? Yes, well... It's on a distant planet. Etranank, the capital of Solaris Empire, is located in the skies above. The what? Solaris is separated from the land by dimensional distortion fields and has gates. Passing between the two requires special means of transportation, such as an airship. And to get to Ava, you'll be stowed away on a regular flight to the surface. I came much later than Sigurd did, but I also escaped in the same way. Escaped, yeah. What are lambs? That is the word Solarians use to indicate those who live on the earth. As I said before, such surface dwellers or earth dwellers are used for manual labor there. Manual labor could be anything from soldiers to administrative jobs. Solaris gathers its workforce from land dwellers. Jobs are divided up by who's the most suitable. Sometimes people are brainwashed. Brainwashed? When you, young master, were still an infant, I was used as a test subject. There was probably something they valued inside of me. You too, Doc? No. I was born in the lower city levels. It's not a complete secret. But I guess I am a Solarian. Dun dun dun. We don't need people to run a country. No matter how scientifically advanced you are, you have no support without people. Pure Solarians are rare. They would not even make up a quarter of Ava's total population. So they support their country by stealing surface dwellers. Where is Solaris? What are lambs? Who's that man? His name is Karan Ramses. As you know, he's the Kepler commander. Ramses. We call him Kar. In Solaris, there's an officer training school called Jugend. He became the commander after leaving there. He's a lower level citizen, the same as me. However, with his amazing abilities, after graduating, he rose through the ranks with unparalleled speed. The man had one ideal: to achieve a consolidation of all his colleagues. Even land dwellers, if they had talent, were brought into the army. So you two were picked up by Ramses? No, we were not picked by him. We aligned ourselves with him. At that time, we agreed with him. At the time, Ramses was our hope. He had high ideals and wanted to change the system in Solaris. To us test subjects and lower-level citizens, he was truly all that we wished for. A benefactor. Yes. Even I, a test subject, was changed by his ideals. Why did you go away? So why was it that you wanted to flee from Solaris? Well, you see, we were placed in key military positions by Ramses. And thanks to that, we came to know the relationship between Solaris and the surface dwellers. The lambs, right? Yep. They weren't just using us lambs for slave labor. They also selected some of us, like me, to use as subjects in experiments, to refine their drugs. And drugs that change people's personalities, to make them more aggressive and to draw out their latent abilities. They were using us as human guinea pigs to test their psychological alteration drugs. Human guinea pigs experimenting on humans and Solarians, for example. A drive. That drug and all others like it that are used now are byproducts of human experimentation. However, the role of such experimental subjects was not limited to just that. Oh, that's right. This drive drug is something that anyone in the Solarius army can use. Yep, at least anyone in the Gepler forces who was sent to the surface. You're worried about her, huh? I saw some in her room. No. Anyway, using slaves as guinea pigs, how low are these guys? Damn. I understand. May get most of it. Old Mason. You can go reserve the town hall for us. We'll finish talking there. I'm going outside to get some air. Vedas accepts everything. Should have been honest with him sooner. It's best not to worry about it. You did all you could at the time. Young one will understand. I am sure the young master would never have dreamed of such a tale. I guess you already knew. Well, now that you ask, yes, I did. However, when Sigurd was telling his story, I thought it was best to stay quiet. Please try and help the young master come to terms with all that he's just heard. Why does it get pushed on me? I've not. I'm not the one who was lying to him this whole life. Hmm? So he said he wants to find out the town hall. Guess that's where we go. This is the inn. Town hall up here. I suppose he hasn't rented it out yet. Whatever happens, I'll never move. Alright, that guy. Excuse me. Maybe you went back to the cathedral? I sure didn't. Maybe I'll go back to the entrance of town. I can't remember where the next trigger is. Are you at the studio? No. Do your best. Do your best, Beam. Are bad people coming to get us? Yep. I was saying there was gonna be a war, so we should move somewhere else. There's nothing in the inn. Oh, there he is. I had no idea Sig was had such a past. Are you still suspicious of Sigurd? Well, I mean, it's just so sudden. I kind of expected to hear something different, like that we were childhood rivals or something. But that's nothing compared to the story you just told us, is it? It's a little bit different. So hearing his story has you confused because it was not so simple. There was a time when he was cooperating with one of Gepler's generals. Furthermore, behind Gepler was a country that you had never even heard of. Hey, what are you picking on me for? No, I'm not picking on you or blaming anything on you. What I am saying is this. If you think about how he feels, then you should see why he cannot talk about this with you till now. Looking at the activities of Solaris toward other countries up till now, it's never gone beyond simply maintaining their own empire or self-preservation. As we have seen, their military power is immense, so Sigurd was probably thinking ahead. First, he was probably concentrating on taking care of the problems here on the continent of weakness. Once things were settled here, it would give him a stronger foundation to deal with Solaris later, which is a much better plan than rushing straight into a war he knew we could not win. Quite logical, really. Sigurd's a smart man. Sounds like you understand one another pretty well. Well, it's not like we were newly acquainted, is it? We had talked about a lot of things up until we decided to escape from Solaris. Speaking of that, why did you leave? That Ramses guy was supposed to be a star of hope or something, wasn't he? Yes, I certainly thought so at first. But then I realized his way of thinking really was not that much of a change from the previous system. Basically, the only difference was whether they stressed people's rank and class or their skill. The words had changed, but it was still no different from what Solaris itself had been doing until then. He had no intentions of bringing everyone a better way of life. In other words, he's an elitist. I don't think I like him much either. Same. So, Satan, do you think I can beat Gepler? Why? Are you planning on fighting them? As long as they're working with Shakan, there's no way around it. The way things are going, I'm sure I'll have to fight them sooner or later. I suppose so, but Even if we were to defeat the Kepler forces here, it's still Solaris to deal with. Kind of lady stopped right behind us. If we're not careful, it is possible that we may get involved in a longer war than that with Shakon. Do you not agree that continuing the way we've been going is rather hard on everyone? I think it's time we try to get help from a greater number of people. So defeating Shakon's not gonna get rid of the likes of Kepler. I know what you're trying to say. To vanquish Kepler, first gain thy throne, right? You could put it that way. What do you mean? You could put it that way. But then again, maybe it's time I did something about that. So it's finally begun. I polarized it. I went to the tool shop to borrow a table. Nice. The owner said, if you need anything with the young master, just ask for it. I'm grateful. When I was a kid, I borrowed stuff from there and got in big trouble. Borrowed? What did you take? A toy boat? I think that's what it was. I put fireworks in it and let it float on the cathedral's lake. I always used to play Navy. I'm not sure, but I think I pretended the lake was the open sea. And I was the fleet commander. Anyway, forget those old stories. We just get started. First, Gilbert's the big problem. Yes, Ramses is headed towards achieving his goals. And that he is now the commander of Gepler is proof of that. A normal man cannot progress so quickly through that country's organization. Now he's presently located here in Ignis. Frankly, the situation's not very favorable. We need to somehow find a weak spot and attack it with all our might. First, let's just concentrate on Shakon. Once he's out of the way, and Ava safe again, we can think about how to deal with Gepler. With our present strength, we should be able to hold off the Royal Guard forces. The problem is how to deal with Gepler in the meantime. They'll most likely move at Shakon's request. They're not just going to sit by and watch quietly. And may I have a look there, please? In short, we want Gepler to leave for a while. At least until we're able to take back the royal capital, Ludovic. And these are the Gepler units currently in Ava, correct? Well, they're blocks, but yeah. And the Western Guards. The Southern Guards. The Royal Capital Defense Force. And units along the front line at the border with Kislev. So they got 3 sets of units, 3 main groups. Each is made up of a mix of Gepler and Ava forces. Only 2 of these are very large. The Royal Capital's defense units and the Kislev border units. The Western Guard along Nisan's border, a little more than a surveillance team. In order to recapture the Royal Capital, it will be necessary to draw these defense units away from Ludovic. We have some Kislev-made gears, correct? Yeah, we captured some earlier. And what if we use those gears to make a raid on the Western Guards? Here at the border with Nissan? I see. We'll draw them out by making it look like Kislev is invading Ava. Kislev invading Ava though at Nissan? That's kind of weird. But the problem is, will attacking the border guards be enough to set the center in motion? To be sure then, Nissan will just have to appear to align with Kislev. If they see it that way, they'll certainly make a move. You're saying that you intend to use Nissan as bait? Doc. Shakan is very sensitive to Nissan and Kislev's actions. If Nissan starts moving, probably leave it up to Kepler, but of course, I do not wish to do that from the beginning. But looking at the situation, we have to be willing to go that far. First, we infiltrate into the capital to take out Shakan. We'll have to meet up with our agents already in the city. We're forgetting one thing. The frontline units along Kislev's border. Oh right, those guys. What if they come in from the east? I guess Kislev will keep them busy. The main strength of Ava's fleet is the battleship Cavanzo. It's been in service since the reign of the last king. Because of its firepower, the whole unit is nicknamed the Invincible Fleet. I recall yesterday's intelligence report said the ship was near the border. Damn, that puts everything in jeopardy. Do not feel so down. I simply wanted you to see the current distribution of force in the area. Even in the worst case, if they do come, it will not be such a great problem. What do you mean? I have some additional information about Abba's border fleet. The former Abba Supreme Commander was transferred there. Not really transferred, more like demoted. His name is Vander Kaum. That guy, right. Vander Kaum. You don't mean the Vander Kaum that was in Jugend. The very same. Young one. He has not been able to adapt to the change in tactics, particularly following the introduction of gears. He's a man who will never stray from his dependence on large naval guns. You mean he's stubborn? He's all size and no real military power. An excellent target for pirates. Young master, this is not going to be an act of piracy. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Actually, the number of gears assigned to the fleet seems to have been reduced. Even with that, how gallant of him to be so self-righteous. Is he that much of a musclehead? It'll be fun taunting him. Young master. I know. Anyway, Saitan, do you think he can strike our gear forces? It's not a problem. Even with Vander Kaum, we have enough forces left to pull off the feint. However, it would not be wise to underestimate our opponents. Well, now that we know what we're up against, here's what we'll do. Apart from our main unit heading for Bledavik, we must keep the fleet at the Kislev border from returning to the capital. So you're suggesting we have another unit? One unit to meet the Western forces, and then another unit comes up, and then we split. One goes to Kirilev, one goes to this front, Kislev front. Few effective soldiers to hold the enemy at bay. A small force is best. Small force. How small are we talking? What if Faye leads a group of gears there? Me? I don't want to fight. Hold on now. There's no reason to involve you in all this. I'll do it. Yes, let me do it. When do we leave? 2 days ago, Faye was like, I won't do it. Ever. You sure? We've come this far. Hey, we're friends to the end now. Speed is everything. We should do this as soon as possible. Alright, tomorrow. That's too soon. I'm truly grateful. Fate, fighting. Yeah. There's no way we can lose. No one will die in vain. Well put, young master. Oh. Good morning. What's with the long face? Not feeling well? Are you feeling sad about saying goodbye? Maybe you're just nervous. Shut up, stupid. Don't bug me. Well, it's almost time. Yeah. Is everyone ready to go? I'll be waiting here. Let me know when you're through preparing. Are you ready? Not yet. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. Still some time till we leave. Why don't you make preparations? Bart told me you're helping out with the plan too, so you're caught up in this now as well. I've come this far, I might as well stay till the end. Thanks, I know you do a good job. I need to grind a bit before this. There's a new wind blowing today. Nice. Nifu learned. No gold. Are there only big enemies here? Fencing cap too. I can sell those. Guess this is a pretty peaceful continent. I didn't mean to use the knife. Oh, more hop turkey. Hop turkey good. Seems like this whole continent is just weak enemies. But weak enemies that give hop turkey and feathered hats. No. Hmm. Okay. Forest elf. Ow. We each do 5 hits. Hmm. Okay. Keep going. All right. This might give me some good experience points. Move it. Oh wow, 219. A 3 set of solos. Whoa. Maybe this forest is the place to level. Or I guess farm. Whoa, what's this? Dinosaur. Oh, these guys, nice. That's what I wanted. Kobolds. Nice. I got three fencing caps. If I can sell those. Let's see. -4, yeah. Waste all 5 that I have. Okay, let's go. Where is the store? Here it is. Um. Okay. Where is the Mental? My extra. Martial cap. And we got Benson cap. Step shoes. Okay. Sea circuit. Desert agility. C9. We look at it. We've all got everything we need, I think. It's warm today. Hmm. Where's the place we were staying? I think it was down here. This place. No. Not this place. Maybe here. Nope. That won't move. Ever. Then it was maybe on the second floor. This is the inn. This is... yes. So we're ready to go. Alright, so let's go. Our comrades in Nissan will hit the Western Guard and kiss up uniforms as planned. We'll wait for the right moment, then head for the palace in the Yggdrasil. Got it. But avoid any unnecessary deaths. This especially goes for the Abbey troops. Also the people from Gebler. Yes, you understand. I guess I'm gonna raise some hell in my will tell them. We're counting on you. Next time we meet, I won't be able to call you Bart or young master. Maybe your majesty? Cut it out. Bart's fine. Right, mother of Nissan. Hey, you know I hate that title. Ha 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 ha. Well, we're out of here. Okay, good luck. King Bart. Marguerite and Bartholomew. Seeing you two brings my hopes up. Long ago, before the Fatimas of Ava were called Fatima, the royal brothers and their wives oversaw many prosperous reigns or eras. Looking forward to the day when it's the great mother of the Nissan sect. He will take your place on the throne as Bartholomew's wife. What? Aren't they cousins? What? Hey, hold on. I hate talking about queens and romance. Bart and I are best friends. Haha. Marriage is the best friendship. Maybe they're like adopted cousins or something. Well, Marguerite, the rate that you're maturing into a beautiful woman, I don't think Bart will be able to ignore you much longer. Stop it. You're embarrassing me. You just go out of gears, take off. In order. From here to avoid being picked up. I guess in this game, they marry their cousins. We'll meet at the Rockies by the border tomorrow at 1200, got it? The Rockies by the border. Okay. Time's finally come. Pumped. Though the warship is outdated, you're only going in as a small unit. You hear the sound? Same sound as like the blackbird from Chrono Trigger, among other things. It's gonna be a tough fight, but you can change Ava's future. I'm counting on you. One of those classic stock Squaresoft sounds. Leave it up to us, young master. We'll drag Vanderkam's tail around and round. Right, son? And don't call me son. You sure ain't my pops. Huh? Young master, we promised to make something out of this battle. Faye, it's odd for me to say this since I'm the one who got you involved. But be careful, okay? You too. If anything happens to me, take care of Marky and the rest and them for me. Don't jinx yourself. It's not like you. But I'll take care of them, don't worry. Bam. Well tall. Let's go. Oh, aren't you going to rest up a little? Nope. We play a siphon now. At long last, we're headed to Bledevik tomorrow. And though he's the prince, our young master doesn't know the royal capital very well. I always felt that was an awful pity. Despite that, I tried my best to raise him as crown prince. However, looking back, I might have put too much of the burdens of kingship on him too early in life. And it might have been too much for a child with a future like his to handle. Must be the most terrible minder ever. That's right. My dear Lord Myson, I hardly think that's right. The young one would have taken the burden off of himself. He not wanted to bear it any longer. He's a fine man now, far capable of handling any such burdens or pressures. And I believe you are the very ones who have given him the strength to do so. Oh, my good Dr. Izuki. How may I be of service? Wind up, earth down. Earth up, wind down. Increase speed, increase defense. Weapons. Hurrying, stamina ring. Speed, guardian. Okay. I don't know why we came down here. Shoot, I found a bucket of time like this. What should I do? I'll be able to fix it by tomorrow. Oh, man's all fired up with zeal. Sure if his blood vessels don't burst. Need to worry, his blood vessels are made of duralumin, and oil flows inside them. Oh, maybe this doggo is piloting the ship. The electric circuit is optimized and mechanic's greatest moment is the night before a mission. Tomorrow is that once-in-a-lifetime day when the ship can show it what it's really made of. Make you beautiful little girl. Okay. We had nothing to do out here. I think. Yeah, nothing. I'll check these stairs already. So here we go. Wait a minute. Let's go back down. Explore the other areas too. Professor, we have a big job to do tomorrow. You can't sleep, you should at least lie down. Actually, I'm too excited to go to sleep myself. When the young master becomes a king on Earth, I'll forget about my bill at the bar and have that. Helen, so courageous, so moving. Yes, there are many things in the world I've never seen. But I'm not hard enough on my own. Her. I may not be so handsome, but I do have a fiance back home. My hometown is Kislev. When the young master becomes king of Ava, I wonder if I'll be able to see her. This is where we rest. Yeah. Let's see, so bear with it. So yeah. Cool. Choo-choo. It's too noisy. There's some kind of festival. Come along, choo-choo. Guess they won't. Finally, tomorrow's a day with the blood flowing, flesh falling. Blood flowing? No, I mean the blood boiling, flesh dancing battle to recapture the capital, right? Good, perfect weight. The young master became the king tomorrow. What happened to us? I'm tired of being a soldier. Start a business or something. I didn't have this wound. If you didn't have that wound, it'd be business time. This door leads to the hall. It's the gear shop. Got too close to this Vic. Nothing. I'm gonna go to the other one. It's time to electrolyte Mizuki's gear. Wait, 16.9 Charles, 14.0 Cons. Wait. 18.1 full weight, 1 fully equipped. Basic frame was activated at the same time as the young master's gear, but its output was proportionally too powerful for the body, so it took a long time to adjust it. Actually, many of my team members were injured because of it. Doc solved the problem so easily, and control it so well now, it's just amazing. I am the Doc. Was there anything over here again? No, we were here before. I'm gonna go up here. The ship uses innumerable effect wings to pulverize sand and wade through it. Once lost, we roll over in the desert. It's all up to our skill. It's dry in the desert, so the gunpowder burns easily and easy to predict. It'd be great if the temperature would stay the same day and night. Oh, sorry. Didn't realize you were there. Lots of bounds. Nice. 69. Definitely a Chrono Trigger sound that. Door close. Enough already. Had a competition going with the young master. Under the sand, there's nothing but sand. See the ship's chart? Sure. The road to Nissan. Okay, we saw the chart. And that's the chief navigator's banana boat. Look at the map. Desert may seem to be flat and boring, but it's actually quite complicated. It's even worse when you drive underground. Unexpected boulders and underground waterways can't take your eyes off that map for a second. My name is Bingo, the apprentice salesman. Sigurd tells me you can how to operate the Yggdrasil. See my notes? Not right now. But I probably do have to pilot the ship. Let's just see what's upstairs first. Oh, well, that's the way I was supposed to go. Nice. Why such a glum face? Tomorrow's our first return to your castle in 12 years. returning to the castle. After we get the royal palace back, I guess I'm gonna be the king. I'm not very suited for it, am I? I'll get used to it. Listen's sake. Yes. Guess it really doesn't matter who the king is, does it? As long as it's a symbol of hope, right? Doesn't have to be me. I was kidnapped by Solaris and brainwashed for use as a human guinea pig. But even they couldn't erase my desire to return home. Then I remembered you and Marguerite, not as the royalty of our country, but as just normal children. I don't care about rebuilding a dynasty. I want to regain this kingdom because it belongs to you, because it's your home. Because it's my home. Yes. For that, we must take Shakan down tomorrow, am I correct? You are correct. Right, then let's do it. But first, I think you need to take a bath. I think Barth needs a bath. You don't look like a king at all. You're facing the enemy's leader, so you must have a noble appearance. Hey, you just said it didn't matter whether I'm a king or not. And that is that. This is this. Bath is bath. That someone was waiting for you. That one thought was all it took for you to regain yourself. You're a great man, Sigurd. Just on the boat talking to himself. Look at that moon. The cheese moon. Whoa. Well, Lazara, you logged into YouTube because there was a WWE event last night. You wanted to see who won. There was something called Super Royal Wars by. And that was by Big O on it. Yep. Super Royal Wars has all of the... So many mecha. Including Big O. Oh, it's Power Guy. Whoa. Dang. He's out of control. Stop him. I don't care now. Just stop him. I don't care how to stop him. Oh, jeez. This can't be. How? Oof. Well, that takes care of Ramses. I guess that was his dream. What's wrong? You look like you've just had a nightmare. It wasn't that same dream again, was it? No, it's nothing. It was the dream car. Screaming is not very becoming, you know. I saw the boy that you're after fight in the tournament. I could tell right away he resembles you greatly. He used the influence of the ministry to set you up with that man. I don't know what you're up to, but don't you dare think about plotting against me. You stay out of this. Oh, I see the news has already reached you. As usual, you're the first to hear about everything. But don't worry, I won't steal your prized possession. I'll cooperate. Besides, you and I go back a long way. Oh. What's up? Nah, for a moment I thought I caught some unnatural sounds. If we're near the capital, it's probably just some kind of ship from there. Friends the best. It's not from the surface, it's from the under the sand. Under the sand? This is the only sand cruiser in all of Ava. We haven't heard anything about a new ship, even from spies at Ava Naval HQ. Friends, can you try and confirm what it is? I can't catch it again. It could have been a sound whale. Young Master, I'm detecting an increase in the use of F-band. That's the Royal Capital's defense force frequency. And there, on the surface layer, I'm detecting sounds of anchors being played in, engines being activated. The Royal Capital's defense fleet must be departing. I also intercepted a transmission from the patrol of the border with Kislev. And they're requesting immediate backup from the Royal Capital. Looks like we've really raised some hell at the border. Alrighty. And we'll start. Shuttle boats. When we land, hide the ship. Young Master, I have an awfully bad feeling about this. Do be very careful. It's alright, old Mason. Oh, it's Ellie. What? And this little girl's our commanding officer? Yeah, she's said to be an elite from out of Jukind. She returned single-handedly from the Kislev infiltration operation. Stratsky, what a great name. And empty-handedly, I hear. No souvenirs for the commander, huh? Yep, what a pretty face. She's not the soldier type. Oof. You there. Is that how you address a superior officer? Remember your rank. Oh, scary. We don't care much for rank, and we don't care much for rank either. What does it mean? But just because you're beautiful doesn't mean you have to be cocky. Wow. Ha, this jerk's just jealous. What? I'm much prettier. How can I be jealous? Hey, shut that perv up. He gives me the creeps. And that's how it is. So don't get in our way, Miss Lieutenant. Yet they follow her anyway. Anyway, let's just get this thing moving. Can't tell what it can do just by looking at it. What kind of machine is this? I've never seen it before. It's a new model gear called Verge. It's for officers' use only. It said that people with normal mental power can't operate it. So she's still a Yugen regardless of having no ability. Ha, this looks like fun. See what she can do. If I was Ellie, I would get in the Mac. Then I would step on them first. Further insubordination. Head for the mountain peak. There's no time to waste. Deploy. That guy's sliding. Oh. Oh, not the feelers. Boo. Nice. Huh? Now it just fell over like that. Level up. Let's go. But maybe I should buy a bit out here, because I need to make money. Nice. Double nice. Hmm. Oh. Extra AR +2. Look at that. Okay. Metal Best. Okay. Uh, nice. Edelweiss. Dang, 647. I like how that thing fell over. It was great. I got a fang. My bad. Let's see if there's more treasure. 5 more battles. Nice. Okay. Maybe there's stuff up here. I can't make that jump. It's too high. Oh. And the weird plant thing again. Plant bug. Yeah, wait. Huh? I think it gets up first. Realizes, oh, I'm dead. Well, it's over. No. Maybe I can make that jump. I'll go back and see. Nice try, Medusoid. But nope. Another level up. Let's look inside the wall there. Okay. Oh, nice. I did make it. I guess I wasn't close enough to the ledge the first time. Oh. Oh, this is such a hacking combo. Ooh. Bro. Thanks. Spare +1. Magnetic coat. What'd it do? 15 to response. Increase response and events. I like more response. I can make that jump. Just go over here. Okay. How? Oh. It's dead. I'm almost level 25. Guess we go in here. I gotta remember, turn the camera, activates random battles. So no, not the bees. Yes. Eyeball. Oh. Bro. Nice. Square does not serve any combos. Listen. Just a battle down here. Ugh. Nice. High ball. Okay. Dinosaur. Dang. Nice. Down it goes. It do go down. And level 25. Oh, there. It's the jump I wanted earlier. Yep. Oh, when they get up, center themselves again for the battle and follow. Yep. A very nice touch. Rosenthalis. Can't get up there. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. Platforming in a giant floating Mac. Oh. Nice. Gold nuggets. Let's get another one of those from the aquarium in the inn at the Pacific, but I guess I need to go back there and do that. I couldn't find it during the mission, and I guess I didn't have time to go back. I seem to have become a little lost in here. Oh, and I saw some really strong looking gears flying around above here. The way I found these things during my travels, see anything you like? Sure. Z1900. 3 Guess we don't need it. We'll target cells for a lot if I ever need to. See you again. Character items. There's some more aqua souls. Before these. Okay. Like more. Cruel. Oh. How cruel. Recapture robots too. Okay. That thing. Nice. I'm glad I refilled. Wow. Guess we just a Kepler gear unit. Oh, that's loud. What? Let me handle this. But we don't have time. Well, we're wasting time here. First team is already on the way to Castle. Hurry. We're Roger. Oh god, Sally. That gear. Don't tell me it's Faye. It's Faye. Hey, is that him? The guy from before? Yep, that's him alright. Good, it's time for a rematch. Don't fall behind, sister. Hey, you're in the way. Why don't you stay over there and just watch? Yeah, we can take care of these guys on our own. Sorry about this. Get out of the way. All of you, hold. Haven't given any orders to attack yet. They're dead. Jeez. They can't even hit me. Okay, they hit me. Power beam, beam attack. Why didn't I have that beam coating? Ow. Don't do it. Don't miss good. I still fly away. After that thrashing. Another fight. Take this one first. Only 11. Ooh, missed. Too slow. Got him. Ow. Ow. Ripper. Except just looks at me. Dang. 70 damage. I reply with my measly 411 damage. Dang. Nice. Oh, level up. Wow. Whoa. Let's helm you two, okay? Why am I losing to a lamb? Something's wrong, way wrong. Let's get a hold of yourself. Yeah? Let's see more. I need more drive. They're addicts. I can't do it. I can't fight Faye, but the only thing left is the drive. But what are you doing? Don't worry. It's just the drive. And the drive will just readjust your balance and make you feel good. I don't want to use it. You think we're gonna make an exception because your father's top brass? Please go away. You have no recollection? There were no records on mental enhancement drug use up until now. Then it was sudden. She's probably a type that can't handle the drive. It probably caused her lapse into delirium, loss of self-control. I mean, an unconscious burst of pent-up antipathy. Everyone has that. Is that why the innate ability is so high? Yes. What did the commander call those girls again? Probably higher than they are. And it's an instantaneous jump in numerical value. We can't use her as a test subject in front of Eric. It's a pity we can't manage it, since there's so much potential. Sad. We'll leave you to the Bureau. Stay at your residence until further notice. Don't worry. You have power worthy of the Chosen Ones. It's those weak people's fault for not being able to withstand your powers. That's some grade A brainwashing right there. Please, stop it. Uh-oh. Don't. Any more drive and you'll waste your mind. I don't care, I'm already messed up as it is. Stop this now, Vance. I'll handle it. We gotta fight Ellie. That voice. Ellie? Ellie, is that you? Hey, what are you doing? You shouldn't be here. Oh, the hearts. Ellie, your face. What's wrong? Don't tell me you're using that personality-changing drug. That Bart told us about. It has nothing to do with you. And would you quit trying to be so friendly? Oh, she's serious. I better actually fight her. He missed. Wow, did you see that? Those were air rods. Air rods? Animum by the response. Offensive drones. They're basically like, what are they called in Gundam? Commonly known as air rods. Within Gebler, there are only a handful of people capable of using them. Gun bits. Gun to bits. From what I hear, it should only be people from the Elements class. But isn't it like a side effect of the drive? It's no big deal, right? No, the drive can only draw upon the potential that already exists in her. You're looking at the real thing, boys. Ellie, stop it. Why must we fight? Why? It's obvious. It's divine providence. We are the chosen people, the Apple. The purpose of existence is to subordinate the earth-dwelling lambs. Her look of, like, disgust. That's so good. But also scary. Those who stand in our way must be eliminated. I love the heart punches. Ellie, snap out of it. Your emotions are being controlled by the drug. This is my true nature. There's no other. That's a lie. You once felt responsible. Blame yourself for causing the incident in Lan by landing there. You were considerate of me when I was troubled. The real you would never say anything like that. You talk as if you would know, yet you know nothing. Ah. Oh. Ha 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 ha, right. Dance, die and rot in obscurity here. Arg, Ellie, must I fight you? We must. But I must. Oh, the hearts. Wow. Attack. She's pretty good at hitting the ground. 302, dang, that's a lot. Kamehameha. Zero. Uh-oh. That was supposed to not work. Oh well, another Repu. Ow. Oh. She's going ham. If I didn't know any better, I'd say she was trying to kill me. How'd she do that twice in a row? I feel like one of we should do it. Nope. Man, that drive stuff is really crazy. Dang. All that for 87 damage? Well, I continue to use Repu. It looks like it's over for you. I'll put you out of your misery now. Fear not. In return for treating me so kindly, I will kill you painlessly. Farewell, Faye. My head. Oh, what happened? There's something wrong with Ellie. I could probably stop her now. The tackle. Ellie, wake up and snap out of it. Silence, a pertinent fool. I'll not listen to a lamb. That's not true. I know. I don't want this. Are you okay, Ellie? What? Are the effects of the drug wearing off? She's fighting it. Wow. Is that it, Ellie? Is that what's happening? Shut up. I have no need for outward appearances or of compassion. Faye. Help. This isn't me. Yeah, we know. Hang in there, Ellie. Don't let go of your true self. No. I sure don't make games like this anymore. Well, I guess sometimes I do. Whoa, no. Ellie, why? I warned you. I said the next time we met, we'd be enemies. But there's no reason for you to do this to yourself, just so you can fight. There's no reason for you and I to fight, not at all. There was no other choice. I'm a Solaris officer. I can't turn my back on my unit, the mission. Why'd you have to use the drive? I didn't want to. When I use it, I change. That's evident. Just a bit. I feel like I'm dominated by some unknown power that I never wanted. It's a power in me I don't want to admit. But I want to protect my allies, so I had no choice but to use the drive. Ellie, you're the same as me. The same, probably. I felt I knew you ever since I first met you. Probably because our problems were so similar. I'm here for you. It may not be much, but at least I can relate to how you feel, Ellie. What? Are you saying we lick each other's wounds? Well, we're looking alright. No, that's not. Well, I guess I am. Sorry. I'm sorry if I'm not being fair, am I? No, I'm just pessimistic sometimes. But even so, it's better than worrying about it by yourself. Hey. You want to change your mind? Please, don't look so sad. I have no choice. It's my only home. Making you home. I have to go. My friends are waiting for me. If you can, get out of the army, Ellie. That look doesn't suit you at all. I gotta hurry. We just leave her there. Gotta check if there's like any items or treasure back here. No, it hasn't let me go back. Okay. I watched you from the shadows. You're very powerful. Only got the same items as before. Anything like? I can't trust you. I trusted you once before. Just to fuel up. See you again. How do I have 7 save files? Because I'm a saving monster. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Just keep going up. I hit always. Yeah. Love that. We go. Almost the top. I should definitely gain this last level before I get there, no? Nice. Not yet. Okay, I'll fight one more. Just camera change until or not. Oh yeah, the dino thing. It's so good. Maybe if I have one more. Come on, random battle. Please. There we go. The dino? Oh, robot thing. Easy. Doesn't quite want to give me this level. $325. There we go. How much Sakaguchi have you missed? Hey, this is the third game. So you may have missed Vagrant Story and Front Mission 1. And I'd say like 20% of Xenogears. Maybe. I don't know exactly how far I'm in. But how's it going now, chat? Looks like the mountain peak is right above here. Its peak. The young master's cup. Is something bad gonna happen to him? What a premonition. Sig and I will take 2 men and head for the top floor. Did they go through the waterway again? Poseidon, you take the 2 remaining men and open the castle gate to open their main force. If we can catch Shakan, we're sure to succeed. Right. When you capture Shakan, give the signal. It's probably best to open the gate at that time. Above us is the castle bailey. Keep must fall quickly. Shakan should be on the top floor. In the room that used to be used by the young master's father. Manage to damage the castle. Avoid all needless combat. Above all, remember, speed. That's why there's so few of us. The objective is Shakan, so ignore the Kepler and Abba soldiers. We can. Right, let's move on out. Young master, don't know how to be a hero, get the job done. This time when the government changes, the implications are huge. Succeed at all costs. Put ourselves together. Damn Shakan when I get a hold of him, I'll swing around by his hair. After I've given him a hair transplant. Soon I'll return to the castle. And the old man from the dining hall still alive. Let's help out with our cousins in the Yava army and finish this. To this be, His Highness Bartholomew? It's been a long time. Little child when your father, the king, passed away. I miss those days. Glad to see that you're still alive. Old man, that was then, but this is now. Things calm down, I'll come back. Where? I could close the floodgate if I wanted to, but no. Let's go. Oh, there he is. We found him. You saved us the trouble of finding you, Shakan. Now get ready. We've been expecting you. What? Oh, it's a setup. We've been had. We've been caught. Crap, an ambush. Oh. Where's Connor? So you're quick to catch on. Ramses should be taking care of all your divided forces out by the Nissan border as we speak. Ramses easily saw through your plan to use a feint, attacked by Kislev long ago. Don't underestimate us. Hyuga, have you lived down here so long that your mind has slipped? And Sigurd, you would have thought you would have joined the last survivors of the Royal Dynasty. Damn it. Why are you still backing Shakan? What does it matter to you who the king is? Huh. You suggest the son of a murdered King Fatima? He refused to cooperate. You mean to say that now he wants to be a puppet all of a sudden? That I don't believe, even coming from the mouth of a traitor like you. Ha ha ha. Besides, stupidity in puppets has its advantages. Stupidity? Man, what's that supposed to mean? Minister Shakan, I'll let you handle this. You must protect your own position. We don't care who is sitting on the throne. Any obedient sheep would be fine. However, isn't there something that you still have to do? If you'll only do that, then we'll help you as much as possible. Yes, you don't have to tell me. One must take care of one's own country, these criminals personally. Then with your permission, I shall take my leave. Hey now, wait a minute. Goodbye, boys. Damn. You pirate? No, you're just a sandworm. You've caused me enough shame. This is the end. You didn't know your place, and now all that awaits you is annihilation. Prepare to fire. What? Oh my. Isn't that Saitan's ship? Hey, you wretched rebel, Shakan. Make one move and this Gallon gun should be spitting fire. Hold Myson. Reinforcements have arrived, young master. Please come aboard. And shall we depart? I see you bald geezer. Till then, go get your head waxed. I thought we were supposed to take him or kill him. This is not good. Is this some kind of joke? It seems sandworms can't fly after all. Just surrender. And thanks to the laughs, I almost hate to have to shoot you. Crap, I guess we're gonna get mauled. Everyone, please get down. Do you have a plan, Myson? Leave it to me. Myson, you're just walking in circles. And just leave it to me. Whoa. What an escape. Hey, he's just speechless. Are we supposed to get him, though? Could have blasted him with a cannon. Thanks for saving us, old Myson. Please raise your head. My duty is to protect the young master. I'm sorry it took me so long to help you. I feel bad you had to get involved. I appreciate it. I had no idea you could operate such a thing. It's a trick I picked up long ago. It's something special. I'm an expert on it. Actually a bit embarrassed about it. Let me guess, he's a Gepler too. Young master, the Royal Capital's armies are returning. And we were the ones who took the bait. We must escape before we get caught. Head for the bridge as soon as you are through with your preparations. Young master, let's go back to the bridge. Shakan, the more I see him, the more odious he gets. He's lost some hair too. Right when Myson came in that thing. Out to the bridge. Is that the Vanderkam's border fleet? Our job is to slow them down. So how do you want to do it? I kinda don't. Say, simple, we do this. He might even be more gung-ho than the young master. Welcome, follow the kid. The rest of you stay with your unit, but follow me. Don't fall behind the kid. 1 and 2. Okay, Spectre 336, 2 groups on about 7 to 8 machines since 2000. Relay to all ships, fire at will, begin invasive action, out my ears. Don't let fire support positions collapse. Flagship tall ships, you're free to fire at will, let's dance. Fire control systems, commence operation. Aerial mines, precision pattern Mark III. 9 machines are on air patrol. Aviation officer, sir. Com officer, change of orders. Contact Von Hipper. Second destroyer squadron, approach the enemy flank. Fleet side and bait them into entering the Kiffman's main gun firing arc. It's stupid. There's no way the flagship's gun can hit speeding gears. Fire control, gunnery chief. Ready the Type 3 shells. Pull back deck gunners and prepare to engage the Kiffman's main cannon. I'll annihilate them into pure energy. Admiral, what are you doing pulling the anti-gear gunners back? Quiet down, aviation officer. Thanks for your valuable opinion, but I'm in charge, not you. What use are pea shooters and 40C guns? Discussion over, Captain. Not so fast. We don't want to leave the enemy behind. Your plan will ever work. Thank you for stopping that game. Aim for the flagship heading west. Don't engage the destroyer. I'll back off and help out. What are the controls here? Oh, I guess I just fight. They're freaking out, man. You tried to trip me. Ow. He got trapped himself. so tripped. Okay, I gotta take them all out. Okay. Zero. Oh, 3. Hmm? Nice. Okay. Next attack it is. They got like no health. Okay. These guys are ready for battle. Ow. Nice. Better dodge that thing too. I'm glad they don't like do the damage that I'm doing and just run away. Nice. Let's take him down. Oh. It's like a doggo cannon. Transform. Giga foot. Ow. There it goes. We gotta take them all out. All of them. Oh. Uppercut. Okay. Wait. I can get away from the destroyer. I can use reactive shots. What? Give me suplex? Oh, if only I could. That moron, Hipper. I see them. They're just playing with him. You're not good enough to be my dog. Our mobility is too different. Fire control, Gunnery Chief hasn't fired a shot yet. Range for Type 3 is within 500. Don't fire till you see the whites of their eyes. Gears at battle speed can move at 2,000 per hour. 2,000 what? This whole ship, all of you are morons. You're the biggest moron. Black enemy gear. Inside unit, stick to your escort. Just past this line of ships is a flagship capital. That guy's just skiing. Oh. I used the wrong one. Here, kick punch is all in the mind. Kick punch, uppercut. Oof. I guess I just gotta take them out. It's gonna throw me. Oh, ow. Uppercut. Nice. Raigeki. Extra AR. Yep. Perhaps Skies of Arcadia was influenced by this game somewhat. Nice. Hmm? There. Ooh. The dodge. The jukes. How? I'm running out of fuel. I destroyed their whole mech army. Well, almost. There's one more. Probably one more group of 3. Yep. Yep. So it's quite possible. Oh. Nice dodge. Right? And they had such small dev teams. It sure is. It is. Well, tells me it's just a triangle. Not really connected to anything. How do I stop this thing? I don't actually know what I'm supposed to. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Ow. Hmm? Right? What do I do? Ow. Hold on. What? It's working. I gotta look this up. No. Hmm. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just go away from the fights. Or did I miss an enemy or something? I think getting hit by these mines is the answer. Oh, there. Alright, there's the escort. Ship in front of you is Sensor. There we go, I just had to go to the right. Fire control, gunnery chief, what are you doing? You're not even close, are you blind? Destroyer, this engine is down. Flash signal from Live Rider Crouch. Three remaining allies. Idiotic, idiotic, what is this mess? Enemy gear above. Enemy gear diving from above. Hey, go down, damn it. Or rounds will slap my hide. It do go down. I guess we're fighting this main gun. Uh-oh. Or... three. I'm running out of fuel. How do I defend? Charge. Oof. Where's MNT effect? have to walk again soon. Special options, nothing. Alright. Recharging. These inner healing. Oh. Thanks. Labor Day. Is that today? I suppose it is. Have a good day at work, Mozart. Take care. Small gun. Oh. Hey, just as I ran out of fuel. Let's go. All personnel evacuate. All personnel evacuate. Abandoned ship. Evacuate. Admiral. Forget him. Oh, my ears. Right. Have that. I still have that. Yes, I still have that. Maybe my least favorite sound effect in this game. Yes, one for our side. Yeah. It's all due to your support, thanks. Stop the border guards. Huh? We destroyed them. Well, we done our job. Hope the others do okay. We're in this team. It's probably okay. Any word from them? Nothing. Say no news is good news, I guess. My gear doesn't have very good comm equipment. Probably did fine, though. Oh, he still has that. Giant enemy crab. What's wrong? Whoa. Max looking very unimpressed. Yep, giant enemy crab. I will kill you. hope I need fuel. I need fuel real bad. Oh. I got nothing. Doesn't even heal the mech. All I can do is charge or attack. They don't do anything. Please heal Mac, not me. Oh god. Oh. He's actually gonna kill me. These guys do nothing. Oh. What? I don't have any fuel. I guess I gotta redo this whole thing. I got our broken defense down. Maybe we can still win this. Wow. Oh. Oh no. Well, that sucks. Let's do it all over again. Yeah. So this time. I didn't think I would need that much fuel. I should have saved after this scenario. No, better. Skip. No. Back. This is so good. I'm kinda glad I got to watch it again. Right? Yeah. It's amazing, for sure. Okay, saving this time. Didn't even give you a chance to save right before this, so you have to save there. I don't really explain what you have to do very well. Oh. I need this noise to stop. The folly of failing the mission last time. My ears. Aim for the flagship heading west. Don't engage the destroyer. Back off and hop out. Nice dodge. Did one of those just bounce right back? Nice dodge. I'm already doing it better than last time. Sea circuit. I suppose I gotta destroy them all. I don't know, no choice. How? Get away from the star. Use reactive shots. Okay. That moron, I see them just playing with him. Where's that giant crab? I guess I gotta fight this one. It's not so bad. Right. Now that I know what to do, it took like 10th of the time. Prepare for more sirens. For a bit. Go down, damn it. Wait, it's sirens after this fight. So it's just meant to wear me down. Charge. How? Okay. Nice. Hey, that's way, way better. Oh, the sirens. He still got that. He'll use it. I still have that. This guy's lost it. He still got the giant enemy crab. Probably okay. Right from them? Nope. They say no news is good news, I guess. Oh, it's a crab. God, I meant this is super cool with lasers. And impressed looking mechs. Man, the shaking. I will kill you. I don't know about that. Dora. Nice. Got 990 fuel, pretty good. Oh. 270 damage is a lot. Oof. Good dodge. There goes the shield. Recover broken. Defense down. Oh, he dropped it. Next turn I'll use the overgrab thing. No. Give him the old spin kick. 7. Oh no. Nice. Good dodge. Booster. Yeah. Ow. Am I gonna die before I can kill him? Just do this. I win. Please. Oh no. Okay, it's up to you guys. Oh no. Ow. Yeah, let's go. Faye got kind of wrecked, but no experience for Faye. Do you want the power? Who are you? It's the power guy. I am Graf, seeker of power, and doth thou desire the power? The power. Yes, the power. Interesting perspective. Power. The power. I want it. I want the power. So be it. And my fist is the divine breath. Blossom a fallen seed and draw upon thy hidden powers. Grant unto thee the power of the glorious Mother of Destruction. Urgh. Super crab. We'll go back to Nissan. It's useless, young master. Yes, young master. I hear when they attacked the fort at the border, the Gabler led by Ramses routed them. We better withdraw for now and reconsider. Margie and them are still there. We'll go back. We have to. That reminds me, what about Faye and his guys? Alright, we could. We've had no contact since we confirmed the order to charge. Damn it, this can't be happening. Young master. Behind? Something's coming from behind. Jericho, give me the helm. No, you keep it. Just hurry up and pull either way. Young master? Aft of our stern, 300, I'm picking up the sound of torpedoes being readied. Sand cruiser, it's big, speed 60, relative route 000. I'm behind some baffles. Car. I'm picking up some high-speed propulsion, breaking away from the enemy's ship. Torpedoes, 2 of them. Speed 87, torpedoes confirmed with the sonar. They switched over to active homing. Battle stations, deploy the maskers, ready the noisemakers. Battle stations, everyone. Open jammer, noisemaker, second, fourth tube, stand by. Emit noisemaker, prepare to stop the engine. Helm, now, steer. The opposite direction as far as you can. Stop the engine, crash alarm. Torpedo 1 is still pursuing. Damn it, impact in 3. Oof. Confirmed. Vessel destruction noise. Followed by a rapid blowing noise. Enemy vessel is probably floating rapidly to the surface. With static around, enemy vessel is decreasing. Sound maneuverability of enemy vessel down 60%. Looks like the main engine and effect fins have been disabled. Once their effect fins are destroyed, they'll remain buried and unable to move. Surfacing was a smart move. Send Torpedo Chief. Well done on lowering their fighting power. Brilliant. Sorry to trouble you. Well, what should we do with them? Oh, it's unusual for you to get lost. I promised an old friend I must take it easy. An old friend. Sigurd. Why are you abandoning this country? You were supposed to help us create an ideal nation. I'm not abandoning it. I've been living here to steal this country's technology from the beginning. Besides, there's someone waiting for me. Don't be bitter. Don't be bitter. It wasn't too bad going after the same ideals with you for that short time. You traitor. Yep. Calm, officer. Use my name and urge them to surrender. Tell them to surrender if they desire the safety of Nissan. All divisions cease fire, but remain on alert. If any enemy vessel attempts to attack, shoot it individually. Bravo, that is some damage. What was that? That guide us now. It's them. Why them? What did they do? Huh? Oh no. General Maitreya. We have an R-code message. I'm not sure, but it looks like the young master's in trouble. No time for this junker. Oh. super crab. You there? What are you doing, ignoring me and messing around? I'll kill all of you. Bro, this crab has gone berserk. Faye, gather the wounded and return to the young master, hurry. My unit will stay behind and try to buy some time. All operational gear is left will provide cover as per the commander's orders and retreat in set order. Don't be stupid, I'm staying too. Shut up and listen, boy. You're the young master's guest. I can't let you die here. But the young master, what he really needs is your strength. Please help him, I beg you. Farrant, Vind, let's move out. Oh gosh. Power Man probably gave him the power just to make Faye go berserk, so stop it. Stop. Oh, ah. Oh my god, the flashing. What? I thought the game froze for a second there. Surrounded, huh? How are the repairs? Main engine, defect fins, oscillators are mostly unharmed. But the electrical connections between them are wasted. We're bypassing the main connection and trying to scrape together all the energy we can. But it'll only give us 70% of our usual maximum power at best. The propulsion drills are not damaged, but the 10 can't be granulated. They may as well be. I'll make battle speed 3 only barely. Sig, what does Gabler's Mr. Puniverse got to say? He's been quiet since the first surrender demand. All personnel to battle stations. Breakthroughs planned after the connectors are up. Young Master. Sig, listen. Surrendering isn't gonna change Nissan's fate. We'll lose the Yggdrasil, the core of our power, and saving Ava and Margie. I know it looks bad, but you can still count on us. Well said, Young Master. This old man will follow you to the pits of hell. Sorry, old Mason. I'm a dying Thay. Besides, they don't look like they're gonna hit us. Sure looks that way. Perhaps they have political motives that involve Margie with Young Master. That's probably it, Sig. But they're forgetting one thing. It's harder to bring in an animal alive than dead. Young Master, emergency connections are complete. Use the engine as you wish. Thanks. Alright, let's go get these fools. Confirmed. One enemy gear engaged. Direct course. Enemy vessel. Engine noise increasing. Speed increases. Steering noise confirmed. Course change. Taking evasive action. Commander? Hello. Can't help it, eh? All divisions. Holding pattern cancelled. Resume attack. Bow torpedo tubes 1 to 3. Namphal missiles at 1 and 2 for homing. 3 for anti-radar. Tubes 4 to 6. Makarite MK5 sand torpedoes. Requiring targets at all passive homing. All units begin defensive fire. Aim for the main ship. Wait. Explosions along the perimeter of the fleet confirmed. Multiple vessel destruction noises. High energy reactions. What kind of gain is this? Commander, I can't believe this. This gear. It's like reactive rounds are flying all around. Calm down. Put the analyzed picture on the monitor. Yes, sir. Ah, that is... that is one shaken gear. Well, what happened? The mech is now red. Therefore, it moves at 3 times speed. Nothing here. That gear, no mistake, it's him, Demon of Elru. Miang, let's go. Commander, please wait, Commander. Haha. Are you strong? What? Who are you? I asked, are you strong? Face laser. Wow. Behind me? What are you suddenly attacking me for?